I think he's tired. Man, let's find a body wench and bed down with him. There's two. Alright, sexy tits. Wanna go for it? What are you looking at me like that, fucking What are you wearing? It's my crochet underpants, Paul. I can see your pubes.
Nope.
Hello, good evening and welcome to Mr. Jeremy Cream. Now I'm playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's a game set in 1403, starring some of the time's greatest kings, lords, noblemen. There's a chap. Hello, excuse I'm in the private area. Looks like Mr. Jeremy. Oh,
You!
it's just.
What the hell are you fooling around here for? You off right now or I'll fucking see you off!
Oh, that's very rude of you. I wouldn't really swear to me. I'm Mr. Jeremy Cream. I'm quite posh. He's trying to show you his cock. Oh, sorry, I'll leave then. Paul, don't be so crass, please. Sorry.
Are you serious?
Oh, serious? Yeah, I am actually.
Oh, God. Eat.
Eat food.
Jesus, look where
Right,
you're
this-
going.
Sorry. You implied we play this, Sir Jeremy Cream. Tell me all about it, do. Right, Kingdom Come Deliverance is a new game. Came out a few days ago and insisted you buy it. Set in olden days. There's a door here, you open it and you can walk through. It's a role-playing game. Oh, come out of that, Paul, please. Damn it. You play, it's a bit like Skyrim. Remember Skyrim? I do. Nourishment's 15. I'd find some victuals. What's that? What's that? It's a body wench. I'm sure you can take full advantage of the body wenches. So you looking at? Is there a spider on the ceiling? No.
Oh, God damn it, my stomach hurts.
You're supposed to eat food. Sir Robert.
You
Now I
got
know
one.
Sir Robert
I'm
is
sorry
related
for
to
your
me.
loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
I always tell my wife that.
I heard.
What the hell? Oh, God.
I can't understand why he'd waste his talent.
Eat.
I'm sure he had his reasons.
Food.
He had a fine reputation. It's a great.
Now, the voice acting in this game is absolutely abysmal, isn't it, Paul?
His own share of woes.
Sorry.
Hey.
I could do better myself.
Ah, milady.
My lady, unfortunately, our good lady stepping into Talbot has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honoured.
So this is our brave young man.
Oh, she's fuck ugly.
Bonjour,
Paul,
Manuel,
that's a
take
bit
care.
much, please.
Doubt you're
This is
tired
a
of
game of
humping.
class and dignity.
How could he not be, poor
Sorry.
soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear,
Oof.
aren't you, young master? Here you
Right,
are.
so anybody watching this video interested
And
in
a
this
little
computer
wine
game,
to wash it down.
Thank you.
it's what I imagine was like living in the Middle Ages as a common
When you're
oik.
done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed.
Oh,
Let
she's
him
going to
sleep in the
invite me
lodge
to
in the
my
woods.
bed.
Certainly.
Oh, Sir Jeremy.
Overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it.
That's a bit saucy.
Good night.
Good night, man.
I think she meant the night man, not her.
When you've
To go and
done,
find her
you can
quarters.
sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Now, the story is this boy chap's family just got murdered. That's why they're all being quite nice to him, I imagine. Someone came into my house, my country, my manor, looking like a utter oik, covered in shit. I tell them to go sling their hook. Would you? Yes. Just going to... Stealing everything, Sir Jeremy. No, you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to. It goes off if you eat steal food after a while. And you can put on weight, I'm told. Drop into pot. Piss off with your sailboat apron. Now, Paul, come on. What are you doing? Why does he look so grumpy? I think he's tired. Man, let's find a body wench and bed down with him. There's two. Alright, sexy tits. Wanna go for... What are you looking at me like that, Professor Jeremy?
Watch where you're going. What?
Trying to
What is
rub my genitals on you.
Look out.
I'm fine.
Lord Almighty.
Total Paul, it's rude. Look at that prick. Oh, Pons. Where's the bed then?
What in heaven's name happened there?
Go away, I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. Where's the bed? Sir Jeremy Cream, where's the bed I'm supposed to sleep in? I don't flicking know. What do you expect me to know? My nourishment's not 100%. If my nourishment's not 100%, oh, it's raining, that's pretty. I'm not sleeping on a partially empty stomach. Eat from pot, thanks, Chuck. Save your schnapps, I don't want that. I want to eat. Delicious. How's your nourishment now? Nourishment 55. That's not good enough for me. I'm chunky. Oh, I'm not allowed anymore. Alright.
Lord Almighty.
It's what women say to me in real life when they see me. Ugh. Lord Almighty. Let's have a lie down. Maybe I'll have a... No, I'm tired. I'll just go to bed. What? I was joking about wanking. Paul. Sorry. How long do you want to sleep? Ow. What happened there? Hit my hand on the mic, on the headphones. I want to sleep for a normal amount of sleep that everybody sleeps in the night time. 12 hours. You're supposed to get 18 hours sleep a day. Come on. No, don't be ridiculous, Paul. 4 hours sleep a night. Don't be stupid. You alright, Paul? I'm sorry, I'm a bit coffee. Walked up an hill this morning. You don't get 4 hours sleep a night. Oh, look, Grandpa, who eyes was, oh yeah, his family's been slaughtered in front of his eyes. And the woman he was born in.
Yes?
She got... Is it a wench?
Hi, Henry.
It is a
Forgive
wench.
the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady.
No, I would want... She's got Princess Leia style hairs.
No, not at all.
I don't like it.
But
She
what
looks
brings
ugly.
you
She's
here?
bald at the back of her head. She looks like Donald Trump.
I thought you could do with a little wine.
And a little bit more
Just
than
what you
some
need
wine.
to help you sleep.
I've had maids do this to me, Paul. That's frightfully erotic. Is it?
You could have sent a servant.
I was
I
going
thought she
to,
was a servant.
but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came
Yeah, it
to
wasn't. I'm
offer
taking
you
it top off.
something. I know you're not alone.
Paul, stop it, please.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, this is
Oh.
all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not
I forgot
worried
on me
about anything
baps.
except getting
Paul, stop it.
God
Cecil
knows
warned me
you've
about
been
this.
through
If you ever got
terrible
too rambunctious, I'm
ordeal.
allowed to hit you. You're not allowed to
I
hit
know
me.
what it is to be left alone in the world.
So, yeah.
Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it. If
No.
you feel like it.
I don't want to talk, but I do want to do something with my mouth. Ow, you fucking cunt! Ow! Ah! Oh! Give me a dead arm, didn't I, Paul? You son of a bitch. Tell the story of the raid. She might do me.
I'll tell you what happened.
Ow! Stop
It was
it!
terrible and unexpected. The day
Oh, I
started
can't
just
move
like
it.
any other. Father
Son of
sent
a
me into
bitch.
town on some errands.
You son of a bitch. Oh, hello. Oh, it's things. I went to the Tavern for Ale and met my sweetheart Bianca there. You're timed, Paul.
I met my friends right next to the Scalit's Ale House. When we heard Deutsch praising Sigismund, our blood boiled. My mates decided to teach that fool to mind his tongue. So
What happened?
Deutsch had to scrape horse shit off his newly whitewashed house.
Ha! It's disgusting.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I
You're
promised
not
Father
impressing
I'd
the
help him,
lady.
and I was looking forward to it.
Nah, man.
He was forging a sword for Sir Radzi.
Me and Father talked about life. Me and Razzie looked at the sword.
Father and I always chat in the forge. On that particular day, I asked him if he'd teach me swordsmanship. He said no. He said it's better for a man to keep his head on his shoulders than lose it over some pointless heroism. If only you'd known what fate had in store for us.
Oh.
Oh,
Sigismund's horde was already on
that's
the
what I
horizon,
want.
ready
Pity.
to attack the town.
I think that's my only chance. Saw smoke on the horizon. There was a huge horde of attacks. Cummins.
A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
It was awful.
Death descended
Now let me
on
touch your
silence.
tits. Ow. Oh, busty woman.
I
They
looked
killed her.
towards the tavern and saw a group of
Let's have a
people
go on, you
chasing down
knockers.
my Bianca.
Right, that's... You're just winding me up now.
There was nothing I could do to help her.
I am winding you up, Sir Jeremy. I'm just trying to see how bawdy I can be before you leave.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another
I
way.
had to find another way to save
The men on
myself.
the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you.
Seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly.
What happens
He
then
has many
to the needs of
concerns.
the
He had to
woman?
rebuild
A woman
Talmberg.
must have
After
needs,
he
Sir
was
Jeremy,
released,
does
the king
she?
appointed him
Nope.
Burgrave of Prague Castle,
Oh.
but he was very busy.
My wife never had
He
any
had no
needs, I'll tell you
time
that
for me
much.
at all. But at
Which
least we
wife,
were
though,
in the
Sir
city,
Jeremy?
Was
All of
something
them.
going on. And now,
Not a single one had a
We're
single
here.
need I could fulfill, Paul. To tell you that.
Maybe you're
That's
still
why I had
young.
so many. Kept finding one I could satisfy. Never could.
The
I'm
best
running my
years are still
lands.
ahead of you.
Never made a woman happy in my life.
would that were true,
I'm
lad.
so bitterly lonely, Paul.
Would it were true.
Oh, Sir
But what am I doing
Jeremy.
bothering you with this? You have troubles enough
Bit
of your own.
ridiculous, just winding you up. Idiot.
I'll go and let you sleep.
No, don't. Come into my chamber, my lady.
Enjoyed our little talk, Henry.
Yeah, whatever.
Good night.
Show us Uranus.
Good night.
Ow, Sir Jeremy. Oh, you bastard. That was really painful. Yeah, more of that where that came from. We'll give you 10 of the best if you're not careful. Is infatuated. There's not much gameplay with this game, Sir Jeremy. I just seem to be... You learned women in the Middle Ages. Seem to just be watching stuff. What's happening? This is how his family died. Uh-oh. Can't go back. Mustn't go back. Stabbed her right in the tits. Do women have back tits? Some do. Don't do a card. No card.
Henry,
You
wake up.
learn.
You don't want to miss this.
What is it?
Oh,
What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Oh, I'll duff them up, the bastards. Boom. Codex. Animal husbandry. Oh, that means animal heraldry, pageantry. Women in the middle age. That's writing. I thought there'd be sort of body pictures of. Can't see where I'm going. Into the void. I don't know what. It's dark. It's still night time. There's no one around. It's very dark, isn't it? Shut your face. I remember you too, you son of a bitch. I'll knock your teeth out. Prick.
Huh?
Exactly. Exactly.
I could do with a bite to eat.
God, he's always hungry, ain't he? Hello? Oh. Don't know where to go. He's very deliberate in his movements, isn't he, Sir Jeremy? Yes. All right, Sir Jeremy. Yes. Do you want to just stop reading the text from your phone and actually pay attention to the game that you bought us? Nope. Fine. What's going on? He's hungry again, son of a bitch. He's always hungry. Right, whatever. What? We're supposed to watch something from the battlements, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, it's pissing it down. I can see my reflection in your monitor. It's so dark. I hate that. Get a less shiny monitor. I can't afford one, Jeremy. I'm in a private area still. Gonna have to adjust the brightness. Can't see a thing. Can't see a thing. It's a bit better. Oh, what's happening? Hello?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Sigismund, who else? That bastard conquered Skalitz and now he's come to take Talmberg.
Talmberg. What? Never mind. They're doing it in the dark, Sir Jeremy, so that they can't see me.
But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my
Numbers.
command, and all will end well.
There's Chuff on there, I can't see Chuffers like. Frame rate has dropped. Yeah, the game appears to be terribly optimised.
Good health to you.
Good health to you. What's going on?
Have you heard anything?
No. Could be Sigismund's army, or his scouts.
Or scouts.
Or maybe Skalitz folk who survived the pillaging. I wouldn't expect nothing good.
He sounds American, Sir Jeremy. Did they have Americans in 1403? Nope. They bloody didn't.
What the hell are you
Oh,
doing?
God be with you.
God, everyone looks so dead-eyed and got... Hello, excuse me. Do apologise.
Damn.
It's like the siege at Helm's Deep from Lord of the Rings. Sir Jeremy! What are you doing? And it's being bawdy, Sir Jeremy.
Who goes there? Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, rubber?
Sir Ansig, what a relief.
Sir Ansig!
You? Yes, sir. He is
Who's Sir Ansig, Paul? I've missed that. I've no idea.
so late, Divish. At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Rat,
Can't follow what's going on in this game, to be honest. There's too much talking.
in a big hurry. He's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Hovel of Baldic.
You've grown a thick
What?
skin since your tribulation,
I've no
sir.
idea who Havel the
Thank
Baltic
you.
is. But I'm assuming it was supposed to be a joke.
Favorable.
Favourable.
Farewell, friend. And good
It's a little bit flat on the
Give
old
my regards to Sir Hanish.
chit chat, a little bit dry, a little
You
bit
and your people too.
boring, if I'm being honest with you.
Dark times. Move out!
I've been playing for nearly half an hour, and all we've done is eat a bowl of soup and lied in a bed and got lost in a castle. What a load of shit.
Don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
I don't want to be relieved by a man, thank you. My mead isn't poured that way, thank you. Well, mead? It's what they have in the medieval times, isn't it, Sir Jeremy? Right. I don't know what food they actually have in the medieval times. What, Sir Jeremy? You don't know something? I mean, obviously I do know what food they had. I was just, at that moment in time, I was busy thinking about something else. And I couldn't be bothered telling you what the food that they have at that time is. Well, I think the question on everybody's lips then, Sir Jeremy Cream, is what food did they eat at this time? Mutton. Sorry? Mutton. They had lots of mutton, sheep meat, and turkey legs.
Must be your first watch, eh? I don't
Right,
think
turkey
anything much
legs.
will be happening today. You can
Yes.
just leave
What are you wearing? It's my crochet underpants, Paul. I can see your pubes.
Nope.